Later in the day, Simon took out his two-handed fly rod and started swinging soft hackle flies from the bank. This is a deadly technique for catching trout, and it's also a lot of fun.
When you're looking at a river, one of the ideal locations you can see above me here and kind of below me here, you're looking for water like this. This is a really good, typical soft hackle water. And you're looking for water that's moving because you want the current to swing the fly. You don't want dead slow water, you don't want white water that's tearing down. I'm just going to start with a short line in here. Just get the line and the tip out. And all I'm trying to do is cast my end fly. I've got two flies, the second one tied off a tippet ring. My point fly, the furthest fly, I want to cast it just into the quicker water, and then both flies swing out of that quicker water into the soft water. And that's why I like fishing two flies, is you're covering a lot of water swinging with two flies, especially when you tie them off something like a tippet ring, which makes it really easy to do. So now that's swung round, I'm going to go down a couple of steps and pop my fly back out and just work my way down this inside seam to the bottom. And that is swingy soft hackles on a spey rod. Let's have a look at what soft hackles are. So I've got a little box here of my kind of go-to soft hackles for most river fishing. I've got dozens of these boxes because I'm such a big fan. And this kind of gives you an idea of the array of flies. There's some large ones, and there's medium, there's average, and there's micros, and there's tinies, but they all follow a theme. And that theme is they have a hackle at the front of the head that slopes back, made of a soft hen-type feather. And the idea, hence the name soft hackle, is that when you increase and decrease tension, your hackles pulse and give this lifelike movement. And so this is a selection of type of soft hackles I have. These big ones I like to use as point flies when I'm searching. Now these ones are October caddis type colours. So if the fish are feeding on October caddis, or they're feeding on the pupa and the larvae in the water, then I might put on one of these. And then generally speaking, you want to mix up and always have a smaller fly. My smaller flies might be something down here. I've got some grey ones, I've got some ones with greenish body and grey hackles. I've got some yellow ones here like PMD patterns. So you can simulate the hatches with the soft hackles. You get the same kind of colour variations. And that's a good thing to know, because when you're fishing to rising fish with soft hackles, if they're rising on PMDs, well, fish a yellow body one. If they're rising on blue-winged olives, fish one with an olive body. You're going to get a lot more success by observing that colour scheme, if you like. And if you don't know what those flies are, just go by the colour. Look at what the colour of the natural flies are flying around or lying on the water, and pick something similar to that. There you are, that's perfect. In exactly the type of water you fish a soft hackle. I think he's taken the larger fly on the point. Decent fish. And just one of the joys of fishing soft hackles is the grab, the tightening of the line, the take. Oh, he's in a nice rainbow. Let's just get him into the slower water so we can get him in. Oh no, he's on the small dropper. The small blue-winged olive soft hackle. Let's see if we can get him in here. Nicely done. A cracking little rainbow off the boat. Look at that for a beautiful trout.
This video is made possible by Fish USA, America's fly shop. Visit us today at fishusa.com.